number 115. Okay, in level 1 problems, problem number 41 in 115 page number. So that is when a mixture of ammonia, when a mixture of ammonia and a is passed and a is passed over overheated platinum gas, overheated platinum gas at 800 degrees centigrade. It produces it produces a nitric oxide, nitrogen dioxide, phosphorus chloride, and hypochlorous acid. So that is the question here. What is question? When a mixture of ammonia and A is passed over heated platinum gas at 800 degrees centigrade, it produces, that is nitric oxide. Okay, nitric oxide. So option A is correct. Right. Right. Next one. 42. Aqueous NaOH reacts with aqueous NaOH reacts with white phosphorus, reacts with white phosphorus to form phosphine and what is the product? That means NaH2PO2 and P2O5. Next, Na3PO3 and P2O2. So here, aqueous NaOH reacts with white phosphorus to form phosphine and what is the another product? That means here, when white phosphorus combines with aqueous NaOH, that means sodium hydroxide and water, it forms phosphine and sodium dihydrogen phosphate, NaH2PO2. That means A is correct one. Okay. P4, that is white phosphorus. When combines with aqueous NaOH, it forms PH3 NaH2PO2. But PH3 nothing but phosphine. Phosphine ichod. Phosphine to part another form of compound. That means product NaH2PO2. That is the compound. That means option A is suitable option for the question. Okay, next. Next one. 43. Superphosphate is a superphosphate is a mixture of superphosphate is a mixture of option A calcium dihydrogen phosphate nothing but hydrated, that means Ca H2PO4 twice H2O plus CaCl2 2H2O. Next CaH2PO4 twice plus 2CaH4 2H2O. That means like this. Next. And CaCl2 2H2O. So generally superphosphate means it is a mixture of calcium dihydrogen phosphate and gypsum. That is B is correct one. Calcium dihydrogen phosphate and gypsum. Okay, note this. Okay, next. Next one. Superphosphate of lime. Superphosphate of lime is obtained by treating A calcium phosphate with HCl and B calcium phosphide with HCl. Next C calcium phosphate with H2SO4 calcium phosphate with NaOH. So what is the option is correct for this question? superphosphate of lime is obtained by treating here calcium phosphate when reacts with sulfuric acid, then it forms superphosphate. That means here calcium phosphate, this is like this. When combines with sulfuric acid and water molecules, okay, it forms here calcium dihydrogen phosphate, calcium dihydrogen phosphate and gypsum, like this. So that is superphosphate of lime. Calcium phosphate, when combined with sulfuric acid, it forms calcium dihydrogen phosphate and gypsum mixture. The mixture of the calcium dihydrogen phosphate and gypsum, which is called here superphosphate of lime. It is a good yield of superphosphate of lime. That is a good fertilizer. Good fertilizer. Why? Because it is easily soluble in water. Easily soluble in water. The fertilizer which is easily soluble in water, okay, that is a good fertilizer. Why? Because the fertilizer which is easily soluble in water, we control the nutrients, okay, we can control nutrients to give plants. So the superphosphate of lime is a good fertilizer. Okay, ఏ ఫెర్టిలైజర్ అయితే వాటర్ లో సాల్వ్ అవుతూ ఈజీగా అది న్యూట్రియంట్స్ కంట్రోల్ చేసి ప్లాంట్ కి ఇవ్వడానికి ఇట్ ఇస్ రెడీ. ఓకే, ఇట్ ఇస్ రెడీ టు గివ్ న్యూట్రియంట్స్ టు ది ప్లాంట్. సో సూపర్ ఫాస్ఫేట్ ఆఫ్ లైమ్ ఇస్ ఏ వెరీ గుడ్ ఫెర్టిలైజర్. Why? Because it is readily soluble in water, like this. Okay, next. So level 1 problems are completed. Next, go to level 2. Okay, first one, the simplest one. First problem in level 2. The number of covalent bonds. The number of covalent bonds made by phosphorus atom never exceeds A3, B5, C2, D12. సో మన బుక్ లో B6 ఇచ్చాడు, దాన్ని 5 గా కన్వర్ట్ మార్చుకోండి, చేంజ్ చేసుకోండి. ది నంబర్ ఆఫ్ కోవలెంట్ బాండ్స్ మేడ్ బై phosphorus atom never exceed. Generally, any atom that cannot, that means exceed is the more than its group number. ఏ ఆటం అయినా కూడా దాని గ్రూప్ నెంబర్ కంటే ఎక్కువ కోవలెంట్ బాండ్స్ ఫార్మ్ చేయదు. సో జనరల్లీ హియర్ ది phosphorus, this is phosphorus. The phosphorus which is belongs to 50 group, phosphorus belongs to 58 group. So that means here group number is 5. So the maximum covalent bonds are made by phosphorus is 5. So phosphorus does not exceed, okay, more than 5 covalent bonds. Why? Because this phosphorus belongs to 58 group. ఏ ఆటం అయినా కూడా దాని గ్రూప్ నంబర్ కంటే ఎక్కువ కోవలెంట్ బాండ్స్ ఫామ్ చేయదు. ఓకే, గ్రూప్ నంబర్ కంటే తక్కువైనా చేస్తుంది లేదా ఈక్వల్ టు గ్రూప్ నంబర్ అయినా చేస్తుంది అన్నమాట. సో phosphorus 58 కాబట్టి 5 కోవలెంట్ బాండ్స్ మాక్సిమం గా ఫామ్ చేయగలదు. సో ఆప్షన్ బి ఇస్ కరెక్ట్ వన్. Okay, next one. Second one, ionic radius in angstrom units of AS plus 3 and SB plus 3 and BI plus 2. Follow the order. Right. So option A, AS plus 3 more than SB plus 3 more than BI plus 3. Next B, SB plus 3 more than BI plus 3 and more than AS plus 3. It's coming to the C, BI plus 3 and AS plus 3 and SB plus 3 and final one is BI plus 3 is greater than SB plus 3 and AS plus 3. Generally, ionic radius of 3 ions, okay, this is plus 3 or 2 plus 3, right. Follow the order. Generally, on moving down the group, ionic radius increases. Ionic radius increases. That's why here from nitrogen to bismuth, ionic radius increases. That means you see here only 3 ions. AS plus 3 is less than SB plus 3 is less than BI plus 3. This is increasing order. But what is decreasing order? So D is correct order. Okay, both are same here. This is decreasing order. This is increasing order. Okay, in both cases, BI plus 3 bismuth ion has more size compared to that of tin. Okay, it is more size compared to that of arsenic. AS plus 2, like that. So option D is correct. Okay, next problem. Third problem, that is very simple. The shape and bond angle of white phosphorus molecule is the shape and bond angle. Shape is tetrahedral, bond angle is 60 degree. Okay, shape is tetrahedral. You see the third problem, that is like this. This is white phosphorus structure and bond angle is 60 degree. So generally shape is tetrahedral shape. So tetrahedral bond angle 109 degree 28 minutes undaali. 109 degree 28 minutes. So actual bond angle of the white phosphorus is 60 degree only. 60 degree. Why? Because here Bond angle strain present in the P4 molecule. Bond angle strain. Okay. Due to bond angle strain, the bond angle is deviated to the 60-degree. Shape is tetrahedral. So bit number 3, option 4 is correct one. Shape is tetrahedral, bond angle is 60-degree. So 3 bits are completed. Next, coming to the fourth one. Okay, next one. Nitrogen liberated by the thermal decomposition of OD. So, question is nitrogen liberated by the thermal decomposition of OD. Right. So here there are 4 options are given. A, ammonium nitrite. B, sodium azide NaNP. C, ammonium bichromate NH4Cr2O7 NH4 5. And D, all the 3. So there are 4 options are given. What is the question? Nitrogen liberated by the thermal decomposition of OD. Ammonium nitrite, sodium azide, ammonium bichromate, and all the 3. So you see the reactions, decomposition reactions of these 3 compounds here. Ammonium nitrite NH4NO2 on decomposition it gives dinitrogen and water. So on decomposition, ammonium nitrite giving nitrogen. Okay, right. So here sodium azide NaNP, that is sodium azide. It is also giving 3 moles of nitrogen and sodium. Okay. Next, coming to the ammonium bichromate, NH4 twice Cr2O7, that is ammonium bichromate. It is also giving here dinitrogen and chromic oxide Cr2O3. That means here, right, Cr2O3 plus 4 moles of water. So here, these 3 compounds, that means ammonium nitrite, sodium azide, and ammonium bichromate. These 3 molecules giving dinitrogen on decomposition. So answer is all the 3. 3 compounds would ichayega. Nitrogen 3 compounds ichayega all the 3. Right. So write these equations. Okay, next one. Right. So fifth one, the Cn minus ion, Cn minus ion and N2 are isoelectronic, are isoelectronic, but the Cn minus ion and N2 are isoelectronic. Isoelectronic, but in contrast to Cn minus, in contrast to Cn minus, N2 is chemically inert. N2 is chemically inert because of because of because of a low bond energy, low bond energy. Next, B, absence of bond polarity, absence of bond polarity. Next one, unsymmetrical electron distribution, unsymmetrical electron distribution. Next, presence of more number of electrons, more number of electrons, presence of more number of electrons in bonding orbitals, in bonding orbital. So the Cn minus ion and N2 are isoelectronic. But in contrast to Cn minus, N2 is chemically inert because of. So that is the absence of bond polarity. What is isoelectronic here? These both having same number of electrons. Same number of electrons. That means Cn minus, carbon atomic number 6, so it contains 6 electrons. Nitrogen atomic number 7, so it contains 7 electrons plus 1. Why? Because here 1 electron is extra. So total number of electrons 14 electrons. 14 electrons present in cyanide ion. Next come the nitrogen. So nitrogen atomic number 7. 7 to the 14. So it is also having 14 electrons. So both species having same number of electrons. That means isoelectronic. So even though Cn minus and N2 same number of electrons, okay, but Cn minus no compared to N2 is chemically inert. That means there is no participation in chemical reaction. Why? Because there is no here bond polarity. Bond polarity అనేది లేదు. ఎందుకు N triple bond N. Okay, there is a same atoms are present. Nitrogen. Okay, which are having same electronegativity. ఇవి రెండు సేమ్ ఆటమ్స్ కాబట్టి వీటికి సేమ్ ఎలక్ట్రోనెగటివిటీ అనేది ఉంటుంది. ఈ బాండ్స్ అనేటివి ఈక్వల్ గా అట్రాక్ట్ చేస్తాయి. These bonds between two nitrogen atoms equally attracted by the two nitrogen atoms. So even though triple bond presence in the Cn minus, cyanide లో కూడా triple bond ఉంటుంది, but here bond polarity is present. The presence of bond polarity between carbon and nitrogen. That means these having different electronegativities, carbon and nitrogen. These having different electronegativities. Okay, and presence of bond polarity, this is reactive. Cn minus అనేది reactive. ఎందుకు reactive గా ఉంటుంది? Due to difference in the carbon, difference in the electronegativity of carbon and nitrogen. Okay, it leads to the bond polarity is created. That means presence of bond polarity. ఇక్కడ bond polarity వస్తుంది. బట్ ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుందంటే సేమ్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ ఆటమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఇది నైట్రోజన్, ఇది నైట్రోజన్. రెండు సేమ్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ ఆటమ్స్. So these bonds are equally attracted by the two atoms. That means there is no bond polarity. That's why it is chemically inert. That means absence of bond polarity. So that is the reason. అర్థమైంది కదా ఇక్కడ Cn minus అనేది highly reactive compared to that of nitrogen. Nitrogen తో కంపేర్ చేసినప్పుడు Cn minus reactive. ఎందుకు reactive? Due to presence of bond polarity in Cn minus Ar. Bond polarity ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి ఇది reactive. Bond polarity ఎందుకు ఉంటుంది దీంట్లో? Difference in the electronegativities of carbon and nitrogen. ఈ కార్బన్ నైట్రోజన్ ఎలక్ట్రోనెగటివిటీ లో డిఫరెంట్ ఉండడం వల్ల బాండ్ పొలారిటీ క్రియేట్ కావడం వల్ల ఇది రియాక్ట్. మరి Cn మైనస్ తో కంపేర్ చేస్తే నైట్రోజన్ ఈస్ కెమికల్లీ ఇనర్ట్. ఓకే, కెమికల్లీ ఇనర్ట్ అంటే అది రియాక్షన్ లో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేయదు. ఇట్ హస్ లీస్ట్ రియాక్ట్. వై? బికాజ్ absence of bond polarity in nitrogen. బాండ్ పొలారిటీ నైట్రోజన్ ఆటమ్ మాలిక్యూల్ ఎందుకు ఆబ్సెన్స్ గా ఉంది? Here these same type of atoms, nitrogen, this is also nitrogen, okay, which are having same electronegativity. ఈ రెండింటి electronegativity same ఉంటుంది. So that's why bond polarity absent in the nitrogen molecule. Right. Right. So next one. So next, which of the following has maximum complex forming? Has maximum complex forming ability with a given metal ion. So next options: phosphine. Next one, bismuthine. And the final one is stibine. So among these four options, which one has maximum complex forming ability? So that is ammonia. Ammonia has a maximum complex forming ability. Why? Because here, so due to presence of higher tendency of nitrogen to the metal ion and forms coordinate covalent bond readily. That's why this ammonia has a maximum complex forming ability. Okay, reason raskonnadi due to higher tendency of nitrogen due to donate its lone pair of electrons to form coordinate covalent bond readily, which is not common, which is not common in other hydrides of 50A group. In other hydrides of 50A group elements, comma, it has maximum complex forming ability. Right. So ammonia is ready to donate a lone pair of electrons to the metal ion, and it is ready to formation of coordinate covalent bond with the metal ion. అంటే మెటల్ అయాన్ కి లోన్ పేర్ ఆఫ్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ డొనేట్ చేసి దాంతో కోఆర్డినేట్ కోవలెంట్ బాండ్ ఫార్మ్ చేస్తుంది కాబట్టి ఇట్ హ్యాస్ ఏ మాక్సిమం కాంప్లెక్స్ ఫార్మింగ్ ఎబిలిటీ, రైట్. సో ఈ ప్రాపర్టీ రిమైనింగ్ హైడ్రైడ్స్ లో కనిపించదు అన్నమాట, రైట్. సో నెక్స్ట్ వన్, సెవెంత్ వన్, Always signals can be given by using a calcium carbide CaC2 and CaCN2 calcium cyanide. Next B, calcium carbide and calcium phosphide. Next one, calcium carbide and calcium carbonate. Next, calcium phosphide and calcium cyanide. So this is the correct one, calcium carbide and calcium phosphide. Generally the cylinders which is having calcium carbide and calcium phosphide, it is thrown into the sea, then immediately these both are reacting with water. Calcium carbide forms acetylene with water, calcium phosphide forms phosphine with water. These both acetylene and phosphine is a readily catches the fire, okay, and guide the signals of the ships. So a mixture of calcium carbide and calcium phosphide is using the Olmsted signals. So reason why reactions also, that is solution. Calcium carbide when combines with water, it forms calcium hydroxide and acetylene. And calcium phosphide combines with water, it forms calcium hydroxide and phosphine, like this. Are any reactions where? A mixture of calcium carbide and calcium phosphide. A mixture of calcium carbide and calcium phosphide placed in a container. Which reacts with water. Placed in a container which reacts with water to form acetylene and phosphoric gases. acetylene and phosphine. Acetylene and phosphine gases which burn, which burn, which burn, and thus guide the ships in sea, and thus guide the ships in seas. So that is the reason. So next 8 1. Bond energy switch are only. Option 4 is correct one. Bond energy. So generally, on moving down the group, bond energy decreases here. That means bond length increases. Okay, like on moving down the group, MH bond length increases, then bond energy decreases. So option 4 is correct one. Sorry, some more words, no change only. Eight one. The bond energies, the bond energies in kilojoule per mole of pH, ASH and NH respectively. A 247, 318 and 389 kilojoule per mole. Next 247, 389 and 318 kilojoule per mole. Next C 318, 389 and 247 kilojoule per mole. Next 318, 247 and 389. So here the bond energies of pH, ASH, NH, that means hydride. So on moving down the group, NH, pH, ASH, last one BI. On moving down the group, MH bond length increases. Bond length increases. That's why bond strength decreases. Bond strength decreases. Bond strength decreases. So, on moving down the group from nitrogen to this one, as the size of the atom increases, NH bond length increases, then bond strength decreases. So, first of all, what is giving pH? So, this is order. What are here? NH, ASH, SPH. Sorry. pH. A 3. So generally, bond strength order NH greater than pH greater than ASH. That is the order. So అన్నిటికంటే దేనికి హైయర్ గా ఉండాలి NH ఉండాలి. NH. So highest value దీనిలో highest value ఏంటి 318. ఫస్ట్ ఆప్షన్ ఇక్కడ చూడండి అమ్మా. ఆప్షన్ లో 318 స్టార్టింగ్ లో ఎక్కడ ఉంది? ఫస్ట్ ఏం ఇచ్చాడు? pH ఒకటి, ASH and NH. So here that means highest value 389, sorry 318, 389, 389. So ఇక్కడ NaH కి 389 కిలోజౌల్ పర్ మోల్. నెక్స్ట్ pH దాని తర్వాత తక్కువగా ఉండేది ఏంటి 318, 318. నెక్స్ట్ this one 247, 247. That means nitrogen hydrogen bond, that means NH bond has a strong bond strength, that is weak, that is ఇంకా weak. So first time pH ఇచ్చాడు, pH value ఎంత ఇక్కడ 318, 318. Next ASH 247, తర్వాత 380, that is option D is correct. 318, 247, 389. Once again here, from nitrogen to bismuth, as the size of atom increases, bond length increases, then bond strength decreases. Why? Because here bond length is inversely proportional to bond strength. When it is inversely proportional, as the bond length increases, this is decreases. Bond length increases kada, bond strength decreases. So here, so 3 values ఇచ్చాడు 318, 247, 389. ఈ మూడులో దేనికి హైయర్గా ఉండాలంటే NaH bond ఎక్కువగా ఉండాలి, that is last value like this. ASH at the least value, that is 247, pH value 318, that is the answer. Okay, no worries. Next, okay, this 91. What is the order of basic nature of hydrides of 58 group elements, 58 group elements. Next ASH3, SbH3, PH3 and NH3. Next B, NH3, SpH3, PH3, ASH3. Next one, NH3, PH3, so that is the correct option. So basic nature, generally basic nature decreases from ammonia to bismuthine. Basic nature decreases from ammonia to bismuthine. So NH3, PH3, ASH3, SBH3, and BAH3. There are only 4 hydrates are given. So here, from ammonia to bismuthine, as the size of the atom increases, so donation of lone pair of electrons decreases. That means here, area increase avutundamma, but electron density decrease అయిపోతుంది. Ammonia to bismuthine, electron density decreases. So among these hydrides, ammonia has a highest electron density on nitrogen. So it is ready to donate the electron. So it is a strong base. And phosphate. So tarvata second strong base. Tarvata arsine, stibine. Okay, so C is correct.